Hello to one of true comic book readers out there, Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review that I'll be reviewing digitally from DC Comics, from Rebirth. Brand new week where all new comic books come out today, and this new comic book that came out today that I will be reviewing is Deathstroke, issue number 4, On the Hunt for Batman. So I guess from what I predicted in the last issue that Batman was going to be in the next issue, guess we're going to get some Batman action in this comic book. But before I get into this review, I just want to let you guys know that since this is a brand new comic book that came out today, there will be spoilers. So if you do not want to know what happened in this comic book, stop the video now, put in your watch later file, pick up the comic book, read it, and then come back to hear my thoughts about the comic book. Or if you would like to hear what happened in this comic book, there will be spoilers. So you have been warned, because I'm going to begin this review right now. So it starts off on a car trip where it's Rose and Slade, and there's an example of them being watched. When Rose was trying to make a call to somebody, Slade was like saying that, you know, you're being watched, and throws her phone out the car. So he's not really showing it to her, but he's like being like concerned about it to her. And he was telling her that Wintergreen shipped their gear on ahead, so what she'll have to do is just wipe down the car and burn their fake IDs. And I'll show some artwork, which is right here, which is pretty good artwork, I must say. And Slade said to check in with Wintergreen, and I like how when Rose called Wintergreen, and Wintergreen was like telling her that Slade experiences emotion and doesn't really show it. Like, all he's trying to say is that he does have concerns about her, but he really just doesn't show it in such ways. And then they talk about his two sons and what happened to them, and all that other stuff. So this kind of builds a foreshadowing of maybe Slade and Rose getting together, maybe. Not too sure, but it might happen. And then it goes into where Rose fights off against Nightwing and just pins him down instantly, which saying this woman means business. And then it goes back to the car trip ride where Rose gets a vision of Slade getting shot. So with the guys following them, what she does is she attacks them, and Slade's saying that, you know, just remember your name is Audrey and my name is Evan, for stuff like that. So he's like trying to say, well, you should thank me because these people are going to shoot you based on her precognitive power. And Slade joins in on the fight as well and takes them out. And what Slade tells her is that they weren't reaching for guns, they were reaching for their wallets and to give them tainted money for stuff like that. So with that money, it says that anyone tracking their movements through the serial numbers would follow the gang and not them, if that makes any sense. And then they ride off on their motorcycle, and then it goes to that. And then we get this long dialogue story here that talks about Batman, and like Slade couldn't help but admire Batman's tactics and all that stuff. So what he does is that he sends this little boy on a bicycle, guessing his apprentice, so to say, and all that happened, Deathstroke's plan had failed, exactly the way he planned to, and then in comes in who we've been waiting for, Batman. And at the rooftop we have Robin, who is facing off against Ravager, and I'm telling you, this woman, like, she is really like a death weapon. Like, if you go up against her, she really could take you down, because to me it looks like here that she took Robin down. And what Deathstroke's saying is that he's got a little errand for Batman to help him get his kid back. And since what Batman saw, I guess we're going to see what happens next time, because it's to be continued. Next issue, what else? Batman versus Deathstroke. So with knowing that Batman was going to be in this comic book, like, I thought that maybe they would have fought each other then, but I guess it's building up for people to get the next issue, because unlike the last issue, this issue was actually much better, and I really enjoyed this issue. So, interesting comic book for this. Rating I would give for this, I would say between 4 to 4.5 out of 5. The comic book was much better than the last one, I would say, in my opinion. And the artwork was great as well. And I'll definitely be picking up the next issue to see Deathstroke versus Batman, because that's going to be really interesting to read about. So I'll be looking into that when it comes out. With that, everybody, that's my comic review of Deathstroke, issue number 4. Before I go, don't forget to check out sources of ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, and YouTube game channel Frontline Gaming Zone. #1 source for comic and game-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Subscribe to us to Comic Frontline today, so that way we'll be in your subscription box, and you won't miss out on any reviews we do, such as the Rebirth ones with the new comic books. And as always, leave your comments of your thoughts, agree or disagree with what I say, or any questions you have about this comic book. Let me know, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. So with that, everybody, until all your comic book readers, Mike from Comic Frontline, enjoy all your new comic books today, take care, and don't forget to keep watching. Later, everybody.